Well, new tonight, DNA has confirmed the mother of baby Julie Valentine. Her little body was found in a vacuum cleaner box back in 1990. Greenville police said the DNA confirms she is the daughter of Brooke Graham. Now, Graham was arrested last week and charged with homicide by child abuse after DNA testing identified her then boyfriend as the infant's biological father. Well, tonight, as questions about the baby's death can finally be put to rest, a vigil was held in her honor.
Fox Carolina's Brookley Cromer was there. She's live outside the LEC tonight with more. Brookley?
Yeah, it was really incredible to see how many people are at this vigil tonight and to see just how many lives this baby has touched. Now, some of the investigators there have been on this case for years, and it was just incredible to see the amount of people there and the amount of lives that this baby has touched. A crowd of red gathered around a tiny gravesite inside Woodlawn Cemetery. The name Baby Jane Doe is inscribed on the headstone. But questions about the baby, who no one knew, are finally put to rest.
It's why we continue to spread the message of hope and justice. That's the thing that's a little bit different now, I think, is that whole idea that no matter how much time passes, justice can be served.
Buried beneath the flowers and stuffed animals is a baby whose identity was a mystery for nearly 30 years.
For 29 years, investigators did not give up. They did not give up hope. They did not give up the idea that justice could ultimately be served for Julie Valentine.
Investigators now know what happened to the newborn, whose lifeless body was found inside a box near Verde Boulevard in 1990. Her mother charged with homicide by child neglect last week. For many, it's a sense of closure, and the community can finally grieve.
When we have nameless children, but this case was much different. There was a name associated with her life. She has a legacy. Julie Valentine has a legacy.
The baby without a name came to be known as Julie Valentine, and the impact she's made far bigger than her time here on Earth.
It is, for me, an inspiration for what we do every day. We never want this to happen to another child, and we never want another parent to feel as if this is the only option they have.
I talked to the baby's biological father earlier today. He didn't want to go on camera, but he gave this statement. "I hate what she did, but I forgive her. I hope others can as well. It's already happened and there's nothing I can do about it, but I feel sorry for her and hate that this happened." Cody and Diana.
So, Brookley, has anyone else been charged in this case at this point?
At this point, the baby's biological mother, Brooke Graham, is the only person that's been charged, and at this point, no charges have been filed against the baby's biological father. Live in Greenville, Brookley Cromer, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.